All right, so we're live. It is the King's Mortgage Country Cares Radiothon for St. Jude. We are talking to one of our patient families. She lives right here in the South Valley. What town do you live in? You live in Tulare
No,
or
I'm in
Visalia?
Visalia.
You're living, yeah, you're here in Visalia. That's right. We're talking to Cynthia, and her son's name is Andrew, and he is a patient at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And we met each other, and we've known each other for a few years now. We've been following their journey in this whole deal with Andrew's cancer right now. Cynthia, tell us how Andrew's doing now.
Andrew's doing okay. As I mentioned on the last one, he had 30 rounds of radiation. Unfortunately, has not had much response to that. So it's actually the brain tumor has increased in January by a third of its size. So we are going back at the end of the month for another full brain surgery to try to resect that or at least decrease it. What we're really fighting for right now is his vision. He is almost blind. He only has a little vision left in the left eye, and so that is our main focus right now is trying to keep that.
I just have to ask you, as a mother with a baby boy that you love so much, how hard this has got to be the hardest thing that you'll ever experience or ever have to do with him. So, what has St. Jude meant to you through all of this?
This is Andrew's second tumor, and when we found out that it had came back, I reached out to St. Jude that night, and by the morning had an email to welcome us. Once we got there, it was very overwhelming, but I felt like this is the best place for him to be. This is the place where another child has gone through it and possibly could help my child because of that other child. And it just streams down that way. And to not have to worry about anything, just to get him there and hope for and hope. That that's that
He's
is the
still
most
here
important word,
because
hope.
of St. Jude.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
And
And I told you the other day, when he was a little younger, it was kind of like, oh, we're going over there. I can't wait. He loves the sushi in the cafeteria. And just recently, last month, he finally said, Mom, I don't want to go blind. And he's never said that to me before.
that has to be the hardest thing in the world for you to hear and have to absorb, and to be the one to just try to give your child some extra hope to hang on to. What does it mean to you when people donate to St. Jude? Tell the people how important it is that they become a partner in hope and how it's helped you.
I can't thank everyone enough. And I hope that you guys continue to call in and give those donations and become a partner in hope because it allows me to give my son the life that he deserves because he's a child. He's not supposed to be going through this. And it allows me to take my child somewhere where I know he's going to be in the best care, where I don't have to worry about food. I don't have to worry about where I'm going to sleep. I don't have to worry about transportation. I just have to worry about getting him there and letting them take over and giving us hope that he's going to be okay.
So that's why it's important for people to call right now and become a partner in hope. We know that Andrew is going through a great deal right now. We're just grateful that you've taken the time to share with us and let us know how important it is for people to call and how St. Jude has helped you. I mean, you talked a little bit about his schooling and how people have called to keep him on track with school, and how much that means to you. They don't really miss a beat, do they?
They do not. They're in our lives even when we're here at home in Visalia. They're in our lives all the time. And they provide so many services for us, self-care, school advocates. They now have a new program where if I have to get him a prescription and I can't afford the copay, they'll pick up that copay. Um, it's just endless of the services that they give us, and just a big relief being a single mom and working and trying to do the best that I can to provide for Andrew. Is just your donations out there. I can never repay, and I can never thank you enough.
Well, it is the grace of this South Valley listenership that listens to this radio station that is carrying you and your boy, and we love you, and we will continue to pray for him and you as well, that you will continue to have the strength to finish this race. And I was just talking about this on the air about when you become a partner in hope, how you're that family member that's cheering at the end of the race, going, yes, you can do this, we believe in you, and we're cheering loud, and we're super happy for you. So you just keep running that race, dear, and keep fighting the good fight for Andrew, and we'll continue to do the same, and we'll continue to get more partners in hope to carry you, sweetheart. We love you
Thank
dearly.
you. Thank you. I appreciate it so, so, so much from the bottom of my heart. From Andrew, he was saying he was glad to see his friends at K-Jug, and he listens to you all day. But I appreciate everybody out there. I truly, truly, truly do.
Well, Andrew, shout out to you, sweetheart, and thank you. We love you dearly, and we're always praying for you and thinking of you often. And if you ever need a song, just hit us up and let us know what we can play for you, because we know music is healing.
It
It
is.
really
It
is.
really is. I
That's
wanted to
great.
mention, I heard Rick earlier talking about macaroni and cheese in the cafeteria, and Andrew's favorite place when we're there is the cafeteria, because it's not, you're thinking school cafeteria. No, these are people cooking for you. They have a live sushi chef there making sushi, and sometimes they have guest chefs there that volunteer their time to come and cook for the family. So it's an unbelievable place, and it's so can't describe, what it means to someone that is sick and having to not even want to eat and be excited to eat there. So
Yeah, that's
all
right.
all of your donations are going to that.
That and so much more. The research is the thing that we are also very, very cognizant of. We know the research is what drives the ship there, and they're just doing everything they can to find a cure and save more lives. And that's what we're hoping for Andrew, and we're hoping for you as well. And Cynthia, thank you for taking the time to share your heart with us. Please give Andrew a big old hug from us, and
I will.
tell him Chris Mandy says hi,
I will.
because Chris Mandy loves your son dearly.
I know. We love him too.
All right, Cynthia, have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining the program.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.